Hallo und willkommen zu Lonestar. Wir spielen Whispers of a Machine. Wir wollen gerade in den Recycling Center, um danach dem Buch zu schauen von Leonard.
There it is, the book from the library. Got it. The Kingdom of God is Within You by Leo Tolstoy. This looks ancient, pre-collapse for sure. A number of pages are marked in the margins, likely to easily find them. Even if one of the marked pages contains the quote I need, there's too much text. I'll need more to go on. Maybe someone who had regular contact with Leonard would know the quote if they saw it.
Na, wenigstens wissen wir jetzt, wen wir fragen müssen. Und wir haben das Buch.
I don't get the impression that Rolf is a trustworthy guy. Apparently Leonard Dahl liked a certain book quote. I should try to find out what it is.
Wir könnten auch mal nach dem Baby schauen. Schauen Sie nach dem Baby. Okay, dann reden wir erstmal mit ihm.
Hello, Rolf.
Hey, look, I'm pretty busy here. Not really a good time to talk.
This can't wait. You heard about your brother, right?
It's a small town, what do you think?
Sorry about your loss, but I really need to ask you some questions.
Fine.
I'm sorry, Rolf, but I have to ask you about your brother's death.
I know, and I wish I had something to give you, but I don't know what happened.
So you have no idea who'd want to kill Leonard?
It's gotta be the nutjob who killed those other people, right?
It's possible, but far from certain. When was the last time you talked to your brother?
A week and a half ago, or so.
Okay, how did he seem? What did you two discuss?
He was his usual self, but what we talked about is private.
Look, every little detail matters. What he said could be the key to finding his killer.
I'm not gonna betray his trust. If you want to arrest me, go ahead. But that's all I'm gonna say.
What can you tell me about the Church of Epos? I know for a fact that your brother was a member.
So? That's not a crime.
Come on, Rolf, work with me. Don't you want me to catch your brother's killer?
Yes, he was a member, but I'm not. I spent 10 years trying to get him out of that place.
Why would you do that?
Because he changed. He became this sullen, slow, serious, fucking block of a person. He used to be so full of life, you know? I know he died just yesterday, but the Leonard I grew up with, he's been dead for a long time.
I understand, Rolf. Thanks for sharing. No, I don't want to tip him off before I figured out the exact quote.
Okay.
Do you know who Katarina Berg is, the school teacher? She also calls herself Melinda.
Sure, I've seen her around, but that's pretty much it.
What do you think of Walter?
He's kind of a loon, isn't he? And coming from me, that's saying a lot.
What kind of relationship did you have with your brother?
The sibling kind. We weren't enemies, if that's what you're asking. The rest is really none of your business. I'm not in the mood for small talk. Ask your questions so I can get back to work.
Tja, nö, dann habe ich nichts, was ich ihm sonst zeigen will.
That's it, for now.
Good.
Dann schauen wir doch mal, ob hier alles in Ordnung ist. Relaxed. Das sieht doch gut aus. Wer könnte das Zitat jetzt wissen? Reden wir erstmal mit unseren Polizeikollegen hier, mit Gabriel.
Hello again, Gabriel.
Hey there, can I be of assistance?
Do you know Rolf Dahl?
You could say that. I've stopped counting the number of times we've hauled his ass to jail.
Oh, he's a troublemaker?
Yes, ma'am. A slippery one. But one of these days his luck will run out.
I'm trying to find a book quote that Leonard Dahl was fond of. Any ideas?
Maybe ask his coworker, the guy from the recycling center.
Yeah, good idea.
Ja, der war aber nicht da. Und jetzt? Wo finde ich den?
All right, I'm off.
Ach, das
Good luck
Buch
out
hat
there.
ihm jetzt nicht gezeigt. Da ist keiner. So, wie hat denn der geheißen? Der wurde nicht mal aufgeschrieben.
I don't think I need to look him up. I don't think I need to look him up.
Nicht?
I don't need to look that up.
Das auch nicht.
I had a few questions, Commissary.
By all means.
I'm trying to find a book quote that Leonard Dahl was fond of.
I'm afraid I can't be of much help there. Perhaps a friend or colleague would know.
Hopefully. I'll try to find someone.
Ich weiß nicht, wo der wohnt. Der war ja nicht im Recycling Center, oder habe ich ihn übersehen?
Have you read this?
Can't say that I have. Tolstoy is one of those pre-collapse greats, isn't he?
No idea. The book looks pretty damn old anyway. Have a look at this. I found it in the EPO's compound.
Interesting. It seems our Leonard was involved in some shady activities.
Indeed. I don't need to show him that.
Nicht? Okay.
That's all I needed.
Very well.
Tja. Wo war der? Also doch noch mal zum Recycling Center. Na, Lennart brauchen wir nicht. Ja, hier ist er nicht. Wie soll ich ihn jetzt fragen, wenn er hier nicht ist?
Leonard's bed. Nothing out of the ordinary.
Wo ist der Coworker hin? Ich glaube, der hatte irgendwas gesagt, wo er hingeht. Aber ich kann mich nicht mehr erinnern.
That's not the right entrance. 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 That's not the right entrance.
Ja, sehr schön. Haben wir das auch geklärt. Tja. Und nu? Vielleicht mal in die Bar schauen. Vielleicht hängt er da rum.
Hi again.
Hey there. What can I do you for?
So I'm trying to find a book quote.
Does he look like an avid reader to you?
Boy's right. You're asking the wrong guy.
What do you think of Rolf?
Funny guy. Smokes like a chimney and drives one hell of a hard bargain.
So I'm trying to find a book quote.
Does he look like an avid reader to you?
Boy's right.
I'm off. See you later.
Take care.
Bye-bye, police lady.
Nee, der bringt uns erstmal nichts.
Cute little robot. Looks like an apartment building.
Dann müsste ich erstmal wissen, dass da irgendeiner wohnt, den ich suche. Schauen wir in die Kantine. Ich kann mich nicht mehr erinnern, was er gesagt hat, wo er hin will. Worker, war er das? Was ist das für eine shady Figur?
Hi there.
Hello, stranger.
Newcomer, right? What brings you to town?
Is it that obvious?
I understand.
Ah,
Well,
wieder
best of luck with
weggeklickt.
that. A strange woman in hooded clothing. A strange woman in hooded clothing. Hey there. How are you holding up?
Oh, you again. I'm doing okay. Any luck with the case?
Naja, mehr oder
Some.
weniger.
Have time for more questions?
I suppose.
Wo fangen wir denn an?
What's your opinion on the Free Church of Epos?
I don't know much about it, but going to church doesn't sound like the worst idea. Maybe I should go and light a candle for Leonard.
Do you remember Leonard quoting a book?
He used to say this phrase every now and then. Not sure if it's from a book, though.
Yeah? What was the saying?
I don't remember exactly. Something about life and being human, I think. Sorry, might recognize it if I saw it.
Have a look at these marked pages. Does anything remind you of things Leonard used to say?
Give me a minute, will you?
Sure.
Here, the sole meaning of life is to serve humanity. Leonard used to say that whenever I was late for work.
Perfect. Thanks.
No problem.
The sole meaning of life. Dann fragen wir den Rest doch auch noch. Vielleicht weiß er doch noch was.
What can you tell me about Leonard's death?
I already told you everything I know about that.
What do you know about the conduit?
You mean like for electricity?
No, it's an organization. Pro AI.
Oh, never heard of them.
Do you know anything about the murder of Maya Strand?
No, I rarely go to the museum these days.
Do you know anything about the murder of Carl Oscarson?
Not really, just hearsay. I'm sure you've heard it all before.
Did you know Carl Oscarson?
A little bit. We both grew up here in town, but we weren't friends or anything. He seemed like the last person you'd think would get murdered, though. Wouldn't hurt a fly.
What's your opinion on Gabriel?
I couldn't say. I've had very little contact with him.
Vom Lennart haben sie auch gesagt, dass er so friedliebend wäre.
Do you know Katarina Berg, the teacher?
No, I have no idea who that is.
In so einer kleinen Stadt?
What's your opinion on Commissary Anderson?
I normally don't have much contact with the police, but from what I can tell, he does a fine job.
What do you think of Stina Ruth, the councilwoman?
Never met her, but I'm not much for politics. I have enough to worry about down here in the real world.
Did you know Maya Strand?
I didn't, but I wonder how the museum will recover from her death. She was the driving spirit of that place, and I can't think of anyone who'd be willing to pick up the reins.
What's your view of Dr. Pearson?
He's as weird as they come, but everyone knows that. He's a fine doctor anyway.
What do you think of Volter?
Oh man, he's hilarious, but some of his robots really give me the creeps.
So tell me what you know about Leonard.
We already went through this. I don't have anything new to add.
Na, ich stelle hier die Fragen. Da soll er gefälligst auch nochmal antworten.
Do you know Rolf, the plant master?
Sure, he brings our gardening waste to the recycling center every week. He's kind of an asshole, though. Always seems to be trying to rip you off.
Tja dann.
I'll let you
Vielen
get
Dank.
back to your drink.
Okay, good luck out there.
Jetzt sind wir falsch gelaufen. Handgun mal bereithalten.
Hey, I had a few more inquiries.
Fine.
The sole meaning of life is to serve humanity.
I don't believe this.
You have something for me, Rolf?
I guess so. You know, you're the last person I was expecting. Was my brother a police informant?
Yeah. We were building a case, but that's all I'm at liberty to say.
Shit! That's crazy. Wait here, I'll be right back. Here, now go bury the bastard that killed my brother.
I'll do my very best.
Wir haben ein Paket bekommen.
Got rid of the note. No need to hold on to that.
Es ist schön, wie sie immer im Inventar aufräumt. Unopened Package. Dann kommen wir schon rein.
Let's see here.
Ich hoffe, es ist keine Bombe drin.
There was an audio tape and a few documents inside.
Okay. Dann gehen wir mal zum Audiogerät. Tape 3.
This tape is in pretty bad shape, but I might be able to do something with this machine here. Alright, looks like the machine has analyzed the tape. Maybe I can reduce some or all of this noise.
Wir brauchen also Filter, damit man hören kann, was sie sagt.
I think I need to work with smaller sections of the tape by using those two yellow selection sliders.
Okay, vielen Dank. Also hier erstmal Filter bauen. Too small frequency.
I shouldn't do that before I filtered out all the noise.
Na, kriege ich ihn nicht raus. Multiple sources. Am Anfang haben wir nur Regen. Den Regen haben wir draußen. Metal Crank. Haben wir den auch noch draußen? Wind. So, was haben wir hier? Gut. Zurückspulen.
I can't shake the feeling that someone is onto us.
We've been careful. You're imagining things, Carl.
Maybe. I can't wait to be done with all of this and just go be a family.
Wo die Chimes sind, wissen wir.
Me either. Did you get the package?
Yes. Had a look inside. CPUs, neural cores, major third-degree violations.
I don't like it any more than you do, but it will keep Maya off our backs for a while.
Fuck, Mel, it's too hot. Terrorist classified hot. By definition, we're terrorists now.
Don't be dramatic. We'll keep our heads down, let Maya have her fun, then eject from this whole mess.
Things used to be so simple around here.
Ja, dann haben wir alles, oder?
Interesting. If only I knew where it was recorded.
Ja, das weiß ich schon.
Various tools for electronics and mechanical work.
Wie bekomme ich jetzt aber raus, dass ich sagen kann, das war hier?
I can't shake the feeling that someone is onto us.
We've been careful. You're imagining things, Carl.
Maybe.
Da, das Ding.
Carl. 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 Things, Carl.
It looks clean now. If I try to filter out more, I might mess up the voices. Once should be enough.
Okay, aber ich kann die Stelle nicht irgendwie markieren. Den Chime, den habe ich erkannt. Ist der Walter vielleicht doch ein Verrückter? Hm? Ja, verrückt ist er, das wissen wir. Aber ein verrückter Mörder vielleicht. Oder ist eine seiner Maschinen vielleicht doch am Leben, eine AI?
Oh, those must be the chimes I heard on Leonard's tape. That means Carl and Katerina were here when they were recorded. I should have a look around.
So, der Karls Bio. Nee. Auch kein Footprint. Oder Bootprint. Nothing.
I wonder. There's something taped here under the bench. A tape recorder. This must be what Leonard used to record Carl and Katerina. There's still a tape inside. Crap, looks like the recorder is busted. I'll just ditch it and keep the tape. It's the tape found in the tape recorder under the bench. The label says Session Number 6.
Also der Leonard hat die beobachtet oder abgehört. Hören wir uns das auch noch an?
Let me worry about Carl. I'll find a way to make him see the value of our cause.
He's a liability, Katerina. It's only a matter of time before he figures out our true plans for the vessel.
Maya, just don't call our child that.
What? Vessel? But that's exactly what it is. A vessel for Huldra. Don't get emotionally attached. We must put our own selfish desires aside. How many children can she not save? How much suffering can she not end?
I know, Master. It's just hard. What if something went wrong? What if this is all for nothing?
You need to have faith, sister. Ever since I was little, I have sung to the tune of these machines. Now, is your wrist implant working as expected?
I think so. Doesn't itch anymore, at least.
I'll run a diagnostic later. I also put in a little surprise.
Let me guess. A bomb?
Is that sarcasm? It doesn't befit you. No, a fake biometric signature.
Oh, for the city trench coats? Why would one of them ever come to Nordsund?
It's just precaution. We won't remain here forever. I haven't gotten us this far by avoiding contingencies, have I?
I suppose not.
Katerina played me good. She is one of them. I must go and confront her.
Aha. Und den Karl hat sie auch betrogen. Diesmal schießen wir aber ins Bein oder sowas. Hm? Bin mir aber nicht sicher. Wenn wir jetzt einfach zurückgehen, dann dürfte sie eigentlich gar nicht auf die Idee kommen, dass wir irgendwas wissen. Also ich wüsste nicht, warum sie uns sofort angreifen soll.
He looks busy sifting through the junk. I'll leave him be.
Na, das ist doch verdächtig, wenn jetzt hier ein Scavenger ist, der hier nach Teilen sucht. Naja. Also wir sollten uns jetzt aufmachen zu Katerina und sie konfrontieren. Das machen wir aber nicht mehr heute. Machen wir an dieser Stelle lieber erstmal ein kleines Päuschen. Und ich hoffe, es hat euch gefallen. Und wir sehen uns das nächste Mal.